wasn't supposed to be here. I was playing Dandy's World, doing machines, hiding from the Twisteds. Everything felt normal until floor 3. Floor 3 loaded in, but something was off. My screen started glitching, like the game couldn't handle what was coming. That's when I saw him, standing in the corner, completely still. It wasn't a Twisted, it was something else. My screen glitched again. Then I got a message. He sees you. I didn't know what it meant, but every floor after that, something was following me. I could feel it just outside my vision. The game started changing, and by the time I reached the bottom, I knew this wasn't just Dandy's World anymore. When I first loaded into Dandy's World, everything seemed normal. I had to pick a character, Poppy or Boxton, but before I could choose, Poppy's icon changed. Her face glitched into some kind of creature. The name over her profile didn't say Poppy anymore. It said Code 0. I blinked, looked again, and it was gone. I ignored it and picked Poppy anyways, but when the game started, something felt off. My character was glitching, just walking into the lobby. Then it happened again. The selection screen popped back up for a second mid-game, and that same glitched face appeared. Why was it still showing up? The match finally started. Floor 1. I got chased by a monster and took damage, but I escaped. Everything seemed normal until I protected my friend while he did a task, and my screen glitched again, like something was trying to break into the game. Then we heard a sound. What was that? And while doing the third machine, I saw a face. Just for a second, in the corner of my screen. I don't know what that is. It wasn't a Twisted. We ran to the area where I saw it, but nothing was there. We powered the final machine and made our escape. Now it was floor 2. I started doing a machine and the game glitched again. It didn't want me to finish, but we completed the last machine and suddenly we were kicked out. But then a message appeared. Don't enter floor 3. I didn't listen. I tried to enter floor 3, but we never made it. Just before the transition, we were pulled into another room. A Twisted appeared out of nowhere, faster than before, and started chasing me. My game began glitching hard. The screen froze for half a second. Then I was eliminated. I didn't know if it was a Twisted or if the glitch did it, and just when I thought it was over, another message appeared on my screen. You really don't want to enter floor 3 unless you want to see me. My heart dropped. Who sent that? An admin? A developer? Or was it the thing I saw earlier? The face in the shadows. I didn't know what I was dealing with, but whatever it was, it didn't want to be found, and that just made me more determined to find it. I loaded back in. On the loading screen it said, round 3 beginning. Floor 3. But when the game started, I was back on floor 1. That was strange. The room felt wrong, like something else was here. Then I found vines growing out of the floor, and inside the room, I saw a Twisted, but it wasn't attacking. It looked sad. I backed up to get a better look, and something flickered on my left. A creature, tall, fast, there for just a second. I didn't even process it before it disappeared. Was that Code 0 or something else entirely? I was terrified. I went to the spot where I saw it, but there was nothing. My friend searched with me. Still nothing. At that point, we both knew something was wrong. We even thought about leaving the game, but curiosity won. We needed to know what was on floor 3. As my friend did a task, I stood and watched. That's when I heard it, the sound of a creature. I ran. The same Twisted was still in the room, untouched, but now it was glitching. Almost like something was trying to take control of it. But what? While doing the third machine, my friend got blocked off by something. A massive hand. It came from the floor, like it was trying to separate us. We were too scared to move, but somehow we got out. Then came floor 2. It seemed normal at first, but one of the paintings, I saw it, a face. The same face I saw earlier. Was this a warning? Was that code 0? I didn't even know what floor we were in anymore. The game felt broken. Floors were overlapping, but soon we found out our answer. Because when the next round loaded in, it finally said floor 3. This time for real, and everything was different. My screen glitched, the room flickered. I could feel something watching. I saw a group of Twisteds behind a window, but I don't think it was them. It had to be something else. I was frozen. I didn't know where to go or where to hide. And that's when the messages came back. But this one didn't wait for the match to end. It popped up mid-game. He sees you. Was this an admin? Or was this something in the game trying to warn me? And then another one. At code 0, access granted. I didn't know what that meant, but it should have been my warning, and you will see why. We escaped to floor 4, and that's when things got worse. I found a room with black markings on the floor, like someone had tried to escape. I stepped outside, and in the top right corner of my screen, I saw it again. The entity. It just stared, and then it spoke. Where are you? I froze. Who was warning me earlier? Did they know this was going to happen? Then I found something that changed everything. Remember that Twisted from earlier? The sad one? He was here, in the same place where the entity appeared. Was he the one warning me? But why? Aren't the Twisted supposed to be the enemies? The final machine was near him. I had to risk it, but when I approached, I was eliminated. And that's when I saw another message. Why don't you want to play with me? What does this mean? Who or what is asking? After I saw that final message, I was back at the main menu, but something was off. My username, it was flickering, and behind it for just a second, I saw that same face. Glitching, watching, waiting. I closed the game, but the sound didn't stop. A message popped up in my Roblox account. Come back. I don't know what's happening to Dandy's world, or if this thing followed me out, but one thing's for sure, I shouldn't have entered floor 3. And if you ever see the name at code 0 appear in your game, don't click anything. But like and subscribe if you want me to accept his invite. And check out these other stories.